All right, so we have ginger. So I just have this basically dried ginger, and I'm just going to add that in. It's good for antibacterial, antimicrobial. It's good for health blessing and protection. So let's just go ahead and add some of that in there. Beautiful. So as you're adding the ingredients, you always want to put your intention into the salt mixture itself, for what it's, what it's for. So when you add it, you add your intentions. We're going to go ahead and add some more of the cedar. I'm just breaking it up. And I'm going to be adding a bunch of different herbs as well, and I'll pull those out and list them, and you guys can see sort of what I'm choosing to use and what they're good for. It might give you some ideas on what you want to add. But like I said, you don't have to go nuts like I do. Okay, I like to refresh this, at least every 3 to 6 months at the very most, in my windowsills and stuff. And I decided I wanted to buy extra and make a bigger bowl this time so that I can do my jars. So yeah, so we're basically just going through and breaking all of this up. I think I put some aside. I'm going to save a couple pieces for inside my jars. So this one here I'm going to set aside so that I can put like bigger pieces in the jars to make them look prettier. Oh no, wait, there's a piece over here. Yeah, put this in there. There we go. Beauty. It's already feeling powerful, and I have like so much stuff I want to add to it already. Or still, I mean. Okay, so set that one aside. Eggshells. Eggshells are amazing for powder. So I wash the eggshells really good. I let them air dry for quite a while, actually. Like I'll leave them on a drying pan for like a month, and then usually what I do is I make a powder and I put it in my mortar and pestle up there, and I mix it all around, and I add black salts, and I make a protection powder that I use in different things. But the protection powder itself, I add the incense powder, the black salt, etc., etc. So I just have a small bag here. I'm only going to use this one for these salts. I have a whole nother full tray drying, so that I want the other tray that I have drying I'm going to use for actually making protection powder. But this one here I just wanted to use for inside our salt mixture. So you can use a hammer, you can do however you like. I'm just using my fingers right now, but there we go. And the other thing too is before I start all this, I like to burn some incense and cleanse the bowl itself, just from anything, energetically or spiritually. So there's our eggshell, crushed eggshells in there. There we go. So just going to mix those all around now, okay? Now this mixture I'm doing is not only for home protection and spiritual protection. It's actually, like, cedar is amazing for strength. And so there's going to be a mixture of things in here. I'm even adding lavender. And we'll go over the properties of the other herbs that I'm adding, all the properties, so that you can get an idea how I like to do it. I typically go a little overkill or overboard when I do things. So like I said, you can make it as simple as you want, and it's just as effective as long as your intentions are in it. And I will explain how to do the process of laying the salts. Like I usually do a full home saging, okay, and then I burn some Palo Santo, and you know, it's kind of like a ceremonial thing, very much a ritual, and then I go ahead and lay the salts afterwards. So there you have it. Okay, next video, I'm gonna stop this one and start a new one. I have to grab some more ingredients out.